This is an iPhone 12, and as you can tell, it's a little bit worse for wear. There's no telling what this iPhone 12 has been through. The back is completely obliterated, the flashlight's missing, the camera lens is cracked, the antenna bands on all four corners are snapped, the screen is completely obliterated, and refuses to display anything other than a green spike. But this green spike means that this iPhone 12 is still working, and after running some checks, this iPhone 12 is Find My iPhone off, and there's something special about this iPhone 12. It's still running iOS 14, the iOS version that Apple launched this device with back in 2020. Here's another iPhone 12. This one's white, and it's a little better for wear. This iPhone 12 is also running iOS 14. When an iPhone is running its original iOS version, the device becomes more valuable and more of a rare device. These devices are difficult to find in the wild as they're usually updated, but I've managed to find one and somehow another. This iPhone 12 was very generously sent to me by my friend VitalTech in a recent phone trade that I did with him. This phone trade video has not been posted yet. I'm planning to post this video around Christmas, so if you're watching this video after Christmas, link down in the description. If not, you'll have to wait. Now, to fix this iPhone 12, I've also purchased another iPhone 12. This should be inside of this small package. I purchased this other device for a mere $45. There was no info other than the pictures showing the front, back, and sides of the phone and an iPhone is disabled screen. The condition looked nice, so I went ahead and grabbed it for some nice, fresh OEM parts to fix this iPhone 12 and bring it back from the dead. I'll go ahead and rip open a small package. The shipping label that the seller shipped this to me with is on the other side. This must have been a reused package. Inside of the bubble wrap, we have an iPhone wrapped in paper. And here we have a nearly mint condition iPhone 12, product red, just like this one, that in theory should be Find My iPhone on. Let's see if the device has any power, which it appears to not have. That's okay. I'll go ahead and put this phone on the charger, as I do want to check the battery health of the battery in here. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get started with disassembling this broken iPhone 12 so we can get started with actually fixing it. And with that, this red iPhone 12 is now in near mint condition once again, and the old iOS 14 version has been saved. So now give me some time to charge up this phone as it's at 12% and go ahead and put this parts phone back together as well. And then I'll come back to talk a little bit more about the phone itself.
Many minutes later.
So after allowing the phone to charge up for a little while, I've gone ahead and spent some time taking a little look around the phone, and it seems like a lot of the previous owner's stuff is still on here. There are quite a few photos, which I won't open, but you can see under the storage info, there is quite a lot used with quite a lot of photos and applications as well. This iPhone also still has the date set in 2021. This device believes under settings, general, and about, it still shows that the phone is covered under a limited warranty, which is set to expire December 28th, 2021. I have not yet connected this phone to Wi-Fi. Under the old owner's iCloud account, Find My does seem to be turned off, and running an IMEI check shows no Find My iPhone. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this up to Wi-Fi. Now connected to Wi-Fi, I was really expecting a lot of stuff to resync with the phone. You can see notifications cleared, and now more notifications are probably gonna start to come in. The limited warranty is still showing as expires December 28th, 2021, even though the date updated. That's interesting. Anyways, because of all the stuff from the old owner still on this phone, I'm gonna go ahead and erase this device to clear everything that they've left so I can make this phone actually mine and not theirs. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way and I'll come right back. All right, it has now been about 10 minutes. I've gotten the device set up with my own Apple ID and everything and gotten all the old owner stuff off of here. And now, as soon as I've set it up, the phone is immediately reminding me the screen's been replaced. But as you can see, this is a 128 gigabyte iPhone 12 running iOS 14.7.1. And this device is completely carrier unlocked with no SIM restrictions. The battery health on this iPhone 12 is 90%, which is not bad at all, and the battery seems to work very well. So overall, I'm very happy with how this restoration turned out. I think that this is a very nice improvement from the way the phone looked before. I'm really glad to have been able to save this rare device on iOS 14 without losing the version or letting the whole device go to waste. And I'm honestly amazed at how well this restoration went, considering the condition of the phone beforehand. Now with this device freshly set up on iOS 14, I'll most likely jailbreak it just like my white iPhone 12 on iOS 14, and it'll join this ever-growing collection of iPhones that I have alongside this one. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I've most definitely enjoyed making this video, and I'm really glad to see this phone working again. Again, huge thanks to VitalTech for sending this iPhone 12 over to me. I'll leave a link down in the description to his channel. Please consider checking out his videos. I think he makes some pretty good ones. Please excuse the loud noises. My neighbors next door are doing construction. There's nothing I can do to help it. Anyways, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, as of right now, only 12.7% of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you're new, you could really help me out by hitting that subscribe button. It would help me in reaching my goal of 17,000 subscribers, and it just helps me to continue making more videos like these. I can't forget about membership shoutouts. Huge shout out to these 4 members. I'll leave a link in the description to all 4 of their channels. If you did not know, I do have channel memberships. It costs $1.99 a month. It gives you this badge next to your name, and it just helps me to continue making videos like these. If you're interested, there's a link down in the description as well. Again, huge shout out to these 4 members, link down below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, peace out, guys.